So is that a good project? Let me know in the comments. If you're a networker who is learning to code, then you need a project that you can really sink your teeth into. And what better than trying to simulate DHCP? The cool thing about this project is that it can scale with you as you get better and better. Let's have a look. If you're a beginner, you may choose to do something like this, which is really simple and just a few lines and returns a random IP address every time you run this script. It's nice and it works. Moving on to an intermediary option, you might want to store any addresses that you leased and iterate over the request process several times. In this case, we get several addresses leased out, and we're also getting to determine which ones are in use and which ones can be leased successfully. Moving on to a more advanced bit of configuration, instead of a list, we can create a dictionary and store information like addresses and lease times. Once we've then done that, we might want to say, okay, well, if the lease time has expired, we want to purge that event or that address from our dictionary. If you want to go really extreme, create some test data which comes from different VLANs, all with different MAC addresses. We can then iterate and perform the same function over every single VLAN and store all that information in appropriate databases. Not only that, we can try add the address, subnet mask, and a default gateway, and we can also perform our purge as we did before. Finally, in this function, we can actually print this information out into files, which would look a little bit like this.